where the camera is now on my new tablet. So anyway, I'm not going to stay on very long. What I'm coming on for is for two reasons. One, I thought it would be fun to let you see these. I tried, if you want to see it, I did do a minute short taste test on these Moyers caramel apples before. I tried the white chocolate and I did not realize when I bought it. There's one thing I don't like is I like the flavor of coconut. I don't like the texture of coconut because most of the time it's like little slivers, and for some reason I don't like the texture. And so I had it and it was absolutely delicious, and then at the end of it I said it would be even better if it didn't have coconut slivers on it. But I'm trying this one because it was for Valentine's Day. They had these 50% off, so these are normally about $8 for one of these. I got it for like $3. So hey, wellness with Frugal Mama. So I figured if I can figure out how to open this baby, we would try this out together for one thing. And I want to come on and say hello to you guys and let you know where I'm at with my channel. Because I had a goal to reach 3K subscribers by March. And I already can tell I'm not going to make that. But I'm not going to give up on hitting 3K subscribers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep plugging along, and when we get there, we get there. I'm at 2,672 subscribers right now, so I'm trying to get to 3,000. I did activate the join button. I don't know if any of you have been noticing that, but I do have the join button on my channel now. By the way, if you are in, don't forget to hit the like button, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you're one of these that are scrolling through the shorts and you kind of like my personality and everything and want to see me again, I guarantee you there's been people that I've done that with before and I really liked them when I was scrolling, and I'll watch them for a little bit, and sometimes I'd say hi, sometimes I wouldn't. Hi 126, how are you today? But then I lose them simply for the fact that I didn't subscribe to their channel. So then I was like, dang it, I really liked their personality. I want to see more of them. And I just didn't have time to watch them. I figured I'd be able to find it. It's easy. And I didn't find. You need my advice. Okay, hold on. I'm listening. I'm going to put this, make sure my volume is completely down. I hate when it echoes, because a lot of times if I watch this on my cell phone while I'm doing it, I see people's comments better. So give me just 1 second, okay? All right, go ahead, and whenever you're ready, ask me your question, okay? Come here, sweet girl. Hi there, princess. Hi, River. Okay, I'm right here for you. Hi, Erin. I'm doing good. How are you? It is cold. It is now 16 degrees, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, we started out in the single digits. Come on, princess. I know you want attention. Oh, okay. This is random. My girlfriend broke up with me. I did everything for her, but she just left me saying I'm toxic. What should I do? Well, you know what? Your girlfriend just broke up with you and you feel like you did everything for her? Okay. I'm kind of in one of those kind of situations myself right now. The thing that's going on with me is, hi, I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Hi, Danny. Hi, Dan Gammon. That sometimes maybe she's going through depression, and it could be that she's going through really, really bad depression. That may be why she left you. Maybe it really wasn't you. Maybe it was more that it was in her head because of the depression and anxiety she's dealing with. My husband's kind of going through that, and he feels like, he keeps telling me I don't love him enough and I don't love him, when it's often the opposite. I haven't. Hi, Danny. How are you? But I haven't left him, obviously, yet. But my thing is, it could be that, and that's what happened. And sometimes there's nothing you can do in those situations, no matter how much you try to show extra love and attention to them or reassure them, that it's not going to help. But the other thing is, I'm glad you're doing good. That I think that sometimes you don't see yourself. You don't see things you're saying or doing. Maybe you weren't really being toxic to her. You got to remember that giving a person things and doing everything for them is not real love all the time. It's the way you speak to them, the tone of your voice, and how you act with them that makes you a non-toxic or a toxic person. And so it could be you were saying and doing things you didn't even realize was offending her. And if that's the case, was she speaking up to you and telling you those things were bothering her? If she was not, that's her fault. She's the one to blame, not you. Because the fact is that you cannot be an enabler. You cannot allow people not open up and just let them continue to do things that upset you, offend you, and hurt you. And then, expect them to understand that they're doing it because they can't fix it, right? And so you have to be, oh, you like my sweatshirt? Thank you. Actually, this is Compton Cowboy sweatshirt. And we had that line at my work last year. It was kind of an oops thing because Compton Cowboys is in California, Compton, California, where Tupac comes from. Yeah. So what you should do is if you think there's a chance to save your relationship with your girlfriend, is just sit down and talk to her and say, can you please explain to me how I was toxic to you? Because I am so confused and I really love you and I really want to fix this. So please help me fix this. And that's all you can do. Open it up and see where it goes from there. If she's willing to spill the beans and say, this, you've done this, you said this, you've done this, be open-minded when she starts talking to you. Okay, that's what your toxic trait is. That's what it is. At least you're admitting it to me, admitting it to everyone that ends up watching this. If you are possessive of a woman, or if I'm possessive of a man, it's not a good thing. You have to give her wings and let her breathe. You have to let her have freedom. Just because a guy says hi to her on her TikTok or on her social media account doesn't mean that she's cheating or having a relationship with him. Just because a guy messages her on Facebook doesn't mean she's cheating or having a relationship with him. You can't be overly possessive of, I don't want this guy looking at you. I don't want you wearing your hair a certain way because it might make guys look at you. Allowing her to go out and not allowing her to go out with her friends. Wanting her to come straight home from work all the time. Having to know every little thing she's doing. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That's probably why she's calling you toxic. The only way you can fix that is to ask if she'll be willing to give you a second chance and start dating her again. But you also need to back off. See her once or twice a week and allow her the freedom of spending time with her friends and family. Allow making her feel she can be herself, buy whatever she wants, do what she wants, and have that freedom. When she starts seeing that you're giving her more freedom, more breathing room, then you may be able to turn that relationship around and get her to love you again. But you're going to have to date her all over again, and you got to get her to agree to that. And if it doesn't work out with her, there's other fish in the sea. And I know right now you're hurting and you're broken, but please, there's other fish in the sea. Okay? And well, I know men can be possessive, but that's also it can be a negative thing in women's eyes because we like to have a little bit of freedom. And if we feel like we're being pulled in too much, then sometimes that can be a bad thing. Danny, you're right. And it just may be that some people, because they're overly possessive, they're better off to be single. And there's nothing wrong with being single. This is my baby. And if that's the case, don't sweat it. And to the person, to get on a more positive note, You know, it's just how it should be. And don't feel bad if that's what you need to do with your life, was to be single. But this shirt is awesome. Compton Cowboys, if you've not heard about them, basically is help teenagers and young adults get out of the gang scene. So, you know, United States, we have a lot of gang members, gang violence in different states, in different cities. Most cities are worse than others. And Compton Cowboys has been known for saving lives of teenagers and young adults because they pull them out. I've been able to save them and yank them and pull them out of that gang life because they come, they help take care of the horses, they ride them, do things like that with them, which keeps them busy with that so they don't have time for the gang life. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's what Compton Cowboys is all about. It's all about trying to save people and keep them away from that gang life. And I just like the shirt because, well, I like horses. Not for anyone else. Because everybody deserves to be independent and be able to be themselves and be able to do what they want. You have to be in a relationship with somebody with an open mind and know that when you get in a relationship with that person, if they're a YouTuber, you're not going to stop them doing YouTube. If they're, you know, their favorite thing to do is to go out to the club at night with the girls, you're going to keep letting them go out to the club at night with girls like they did when they were single. Don't stop their single life. Allow them to still have pieces of that single life when they get committed to you. Because if you don't, then you're going to lose them. Because it's just the same with a guy. How would you like it if you had a girl come to you and want you all to themselves? Hi, nice to meet you. You're from India. That's awesome. And then they all of a sudden told you, you can't go out with your boys on Saturday night. You have to stay home with me. If you go out with them, I want you in by 9 p.m. every night. And you're used to staying out to midnight with them or spending the whole day with them on Saturdays because it's your day off. But now that you have a girlfriend, she's pulling those reins in like this with a noose around your neck and telling you you're not allowed to hang out with your guy friends anymore. I'm your guy friend. How would you feel? I mean, you have to let them have the freedom. Okay? All right, so let's try this apple. I'm doing really good. I hope you're doing well too. I'm the only one that's going to eat this. Hi, Shaky Baby. Nice to meet you. I think I'm saying that name right. Oh my goodness, look at all the nuts on this thing. All right, here we go. That is so thick. The coating is so thick. Okay, you get where I'm coming from. Now, that's what I need you to do with your next girl. Okay? Be open. Let her continue to have her friends and be close with her family. Let her continue to have those nights. And I guarantee you, as time goes on and you guys get tighter with each other and closer with each other, those nights out with the girls, those times will become less and less because you will truly become her best friend. And she'll want to be with you at home all the time and not go out. Okay? She'll want her girlfriends to come to the house and hang out with you and her both. She'll be like, I want my girls over here with you so we can play games and have game night or whatever it is. She'll start wanting to do that instead. You see what I'm saying? That's because you have shown her that you are going to give her her freedom. And then she's going to want to be around you even more. Oh, Natalie is working. That's why she's not in here. I think that's what you're asking about, is where my moderators are. Don't be a simp, my guy. That's why. I'm okay, though. I was only going to be on for a few minutes. But here's my go. And here's what's going on with me. Okay. I wanted to answer the question because I know you were having trouble. These are so good. These Moyers apples are very good. You get a chance to get one of these, do it. You won't be, will not be let down. They're so good. Okay. But right now, I'm at 2,672 subscribers. I'm working towards getting to 3K. I'm not going to make it by March, but that's okay. So we're just going to keep plugging. And the thing is, I'm doing different things with this channel. I'm revamping. And I have a second channel called Dixie's Friends. So if you have a chance, check it out. If you haven't been checking it out, you've been missing ASMRs. I did a live unboxing of a brand new blender I bought. Never had that brand before. And I show you all the ins and outs of it and me trying to figure out and learn how to use it. In that video, I did a cleaning video where we cleaned house together. And I also did a product review on a bed tray I bought because of my new tablet being a lot heavier than my old tablet. I needed something from when I was editing videos. So I got that. And so that's also, that video is also on Dixie's Friends. So make sure you check it out. I'm going to make Dixie's Friends more of a personal channel and this more of a fitness and taste testing, more serious vlogging channel like what we're talking about now. About relationships, because somebody asked me, and I never turn down anybody asking me questions or advice on anything. I admit that. Unless it gets to the adult 18 over range, then I'm going to cut you off. Because my channel is family friendly. I want kids that are 10 years old to be able to come in and watch it. Okay. So just heads up and a warning. So what I'm doing is, I know I've stopped doing live classes for a bit. I am going to get back to doing live classes again. But I'm starting a new format, starting the end of November through December. That's how far I am ahead of my work with my workout videos uploads, my workout classes that are uploads. I'm on November, December right now. I'm doing a whole brand new format. So I really need you guys' help, please, tomorrow night. My video is going to premiere between 7 and 8, I think. Go look at my videos and look for a video where I'm in a blue outfit and it says it's an ab workout that has been revised because it was a live on my Instagram and TikTok. I don't have that TikTok anymore since I got the new tablet. And I revised it. I edited and revised it, made it a whole brand new, in a brand new format. I'm trying a brand spanking new format, and I'm really looking for feedback. I want to know how you guys feel about it. So this is really important to me that you check this video out. If you like it, I need you to help me get my views up, because I'm going to go by views, because the format I'm doing right now with December, from the end of November and December, is this brand new format that this video is going to be playing in tomorrow night. And I'm going to switch back to my old way if it doesn't go over well. The only way for YouTube creators and content creators to know if a video goes well and their new way of editing and the new way they're formatting their videos goes well is by the views, comments, and the likes. So I'm going to be watching very closely for the next 5 days after that video premieres tomorrow night to see how many views I get on that video, how many likes I get on that video, how many comments I get on that video. Thank you so much for the like, Danny. Hello, how are you? And depending on how many views that video gets that premieres tomorrow night will depend on whether I start for the whole year of 2026. All my workout videos may be in that new format. But if nobody watches my video premiere tomorrow night and nobody shares it to get the views up, then I'll know that nobody's liking it. And then I'm going to quit doing all that work, because I'm putting a lot of work into this. I'm going to quit doing all that work to make this new video format, the whole new look, new change in what my videos was going to be like. I'm going to completely change it back if nobody likes it. So I really will need your help on this. So please, tomorrow night's video, it's really important. I need all of your help. It must be the way I don't know. That's funny. You're cracking me up. Okay. I don't think you meant to say potato. And they put it on 3 times. Okay. Hi, the blue orange. Nice to meet you. I'm reading your comment. The thing is, I love her to death, and she is my everything, and I don't want anyone else except her. But I feel like she won't come back. Mm. You don't know if she won't come back until you try. Okay? So you need to try. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but if you don't try, then that's going to be on you if she never comes back, okay? So I would say that if you really love her that much, you need to go after her and show her how much you love her. Show her how heartbroken you are, that she means everything to you, that and tell her, I realize I was overly possessive with you. I am so sorry that I was like this with you. I am going to try everything I can to turn it around, but you have to be patient with me because this is just my personality. And I'm not doing it because I don't want you to have your freedom and enjoy your life. It's just a trait I have. You're new here. Hi, Rashad. Nice to meet you. So you need to tell her to be patient with you, that you're wanting to change for her. Because I'm telling you now, a man, hi, Mike, how's it going? Um, a man that is willing to change for her woman will melt her heart. And once you tell her you want to make those changes, and then you show her by your actions that you want to make those changes. I'm trying not to do anything political on my channel, please. I'm sorry. um, but um, but they're willing to make those changes, then it may be just what is needed to bring her back. And if you're blocked from everything, question, do you know where she works? Do you know where her family lives? I know it sounds like you're being a stalker, but it's not your fault if she's blocked you on every social media account where you can't talk to her. If you've been her girlfriend, if she's been your girlfriend for a little bit, you know where she works, correct? You know what her work schedule is, correct? So just because a woman or a man blocks you from everything, you really want them and you want to get them back, there's always a way around it. So that's what you need to do. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I just don't want to start I don't want to start a fight with politics. That's all it is. I am going to admit something to you guys. Um, I like Donald Trump and I'm neutral. I don't, I'm not Republican. I'm not Democratic. I'm neutral. That's why I don't talk politics on my channel. But I loved The Apprentice, his series, The Apprentice. If you knew what that was, I loved it. Me and my husband never missed one night of it. And man, watching, listening to those arguments and fights between those teams, especially when one team lost and that team lost, and then they'd all have to get together and decide which was the weak link on that team, and they get fired, and then we wait for them, and you'd be like, "You're fired." We loved it. Okay, so there you go. That makes you feel any better? All right, I'm going to let you, but 126. You okay? I just blooped out for a second, and I have no idea why, but it says I'm back. So I hope I'm still going. So anyway, 126. I'm going to say it one more time just to make sure you've seen it, heard me. Um, I'm getting ready to sign off. You need to let her know how much you want to change and find her, okay? Oh, I know. I all of a sudden I lost connection for a minute, so I'm sorry, guys. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. One more thing. I should have said this at the very beginning. Uh, you're welcome. I hope it really helped you. And I'm glad you're still hearing me because all of a sudden I lost connection. So I was worried. I want to tell you guys, hit that join button. $2. That's all it costs because I know a lot of people do not have money. So when I set up the membership button, I set it up for $2, $2 American. That's it. Reason why is everybody's strapped for money. $2 to join my thing for a month. Go look at the members' first videos. Do you want a sneak peek of November and December's workouts? All you have to do is hit that join button and pay $2 and you get a sneak peek. And you are more than welcome, 126. Oh, thank you so much. I'm a good person. And you can understand her perspective from me. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you can. And I want you to know, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut this off right now. But I'm going to say one more thing. Thank you, and you are the best person. You're so welcome. Just now that you know from her perspective what you were doing wrong, learn from it. Learn from it, 126. You got this, okay? Learn from it. And you're going to become the best boyfriend to the next girl. You're going to find another girl that you're going to love just as much as her. I promise you. I promise you, if it doesn't work. Please don't give up. But learn from it, and you will be the best boyfriend ever. Because it sounds like you wanted to give her the world. You got this. You got this, guys. All of you guys, you got this. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to, hit that join button. Like I told you, it's only $2. And you can check out my workout videos that I'm loading for November and December. And you guys can get a sneak preview and see them before anybody else does. So if I start getting members to my channels, start getting people to join my channel, I'll do exclusive live workouts that's members only, exclusive vlogs like this that's members only. So that way, you know, it'd be more fun, and then it'd just be for just those special people. I'm not single. I'm actually married. Thank you, 126. I hope you get all the same happiness in your life. I thank you, and I hope you do as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am the best person, most amazing person. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Have a great day.